What is up, guys? Curtis here and welcome to Chamakh It In episode 3. I hadn't realised it had been 9 days now, I think, since the last episode. I saw a top rated comment yesterday. It had like 20 thumbs up or something saying, please do Chamakh It In or something like that. And I was like, well, do they really want it that much? And I checked back and I haven't done one for 8 days, so I'm really sorry about that, guys. I didn't realise it had been that long. Like me going to Arsenal and stuff like that, it really did take up some time. But as you would have seen in the last episode, we was at 9 goals in 8 games. But before these 3 games, I did actually play one and I didn't score a single goal with him. So I have included that into the games tally, but nothing interesting happened and he didn't score, so we're not going to include it. But we were 1-0 down at half time in this first game and it wasn't looking good. This guy, especially in the first half, I think I only had 1 shot on target and he was absolutely dominating me, playing really well. He in fact took a 3-0 lead, as you're about to see here. A really nice little quick attack and some terrible goalkeeping decisions by me gave him an open goal. But what you've got to remember is I have Marwan Chamakh on the pitch, and we start off getting the first goal. Very nice little bit of pass play. Chamakh's shot gets parried out to Abu Diaby, who smashed it into the back of the net. That's the first goal, assisted by Marwan Chamakh, so there's 1 assist for him. Then he picks up the ball there, cuts inside and finesses it beautifully into the top corner. That's 1 goal, 1 finesse, 1 assist even in the last 10 minutes, and then he's not going to end there. Calm little finish into the bottom corner to make it 2 goals and 1 assist in the last 10 minutes of a game. An absolutely fantastic comeback, and we wasn't going to finish it up there. On the 94th minute, Chamakh had a shot saved by the goalie, parried it out to Arteta, who ran in and put it into the bottom corner, and it was going nice until just before half time of extra time. He whipped the ball in and managed to get onto the head of it with Abel Hernandez, but I got 1 last goal before the game was out, and it was literally on the 120th minute, a beautiful finish by Javinho to make it 4-3 and an absolutely fantastic 5-4 even lost count to make it an absolutely fantastic game. Look at the last 10 minutes of the actual in-game time. 3 goals in 10 minutes and 2 in the last minute, which is absolutely brilliant. But we went straight into the next game. Now we're at 11 goals in 10 games and it was looking very good. But this guy had quite a good team, good chemistry other than the centre forward. I wasn't sure what he was doing. No links at all going on there. Maybe he was really fast or just a really good player or something. But he had full chem as well. Everyone was in right formations and stuff. But it only took me 10 minutes before I managed to take the lead. David Luiz getting one of his usual headers from a corner, jumping up nice and high and getting that massive afro on the end of it. But an absolutely terrible bit of defending there left me really wide open and allowed his defender to go through onto the attack and easily finish it into the bottom hand corner. And that made it 1-0 at half time. It had been pretty even first half, and he then decided to come up with his shooting boots on, but not until I had managed to get my Marwan Chamakh goal. Diving header, fantastic. He seems to get a lot of headers, obviously being tall and good at heading, so as I'm sure you would have noticed, I did try and focus a lot more on crossing. There's quite a few goals from crosses, but he equalised with Mandzukic in the 83rd minute. That made it 2-2 at full time, and it means we go into extra time, and this was when he really started playing. He managed to whip in a nice little cross here to the guy at the front post, and he just sort of got a fraction of a touch onto it to put it into the bottom hand corner, and that made it 3-2 at half time of extra time. And it looked like it was going to go that way until I got this fantastic opportunity with Marwan Chamakh, and he blazed it over the bar. A bicycle kick from 1 yard. He hit it over the bar. That was a horrendous miss. And I was disappointed in Chamakh because he's supposed to be amazing, but it didn't perform for me there. And I went into the last game, and this guy had a really nice team. Great Borussia Dortmund team. Not sure about playing Blasijowski on the left, but still really good team with Eto'o, and he did still feel the need to have to tramp it across goal there to Samuel Eto'o, which did disappoint me because, you know, maybe later on when it's a bit tighter, not 10 minutes in, but I did fire one back. A beautiful finish with Theo Walcott into the bottom corner, and that made it 1-1 at half time, and it seemed to be pretty good. I was playing quite well. This guy wasn't doing too well, and he just seemed really clinical, and they crossed it in here and got onto the head of it with, I believe it was, Emenike, the Nigerian, and he played fantastically after that point. Emenike always seems to demolish me, and I'm definitely going to have to buy him because whoever I play against, they play so well with Emenike. But Eto'o got a 3rd one there to make it 3-1 for them, and I did pull one back with Chamakh. Got an achievement as well for being off balance or something like that as I scored it, but it was 3-2 and they decided to make it 4 with a nice little dinked header by Obafemi Martins. But that leaves us now at 13 Chamakh goals in 12 games, and if you could Chamakh that like button, that would be absolutely fantastic. I've heard sub boxes aren't working very well, so go back and check my last few videos if you've missed them. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like I said, if you could leave a like, that would be great. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.